Olympus trembles as Typhon, the hundred-headed monster, breaks free from Tartarus. His earth-shattering roar echoes across Greece, awakening 4 legendary heroines. In Arcadia's lush forests, Atalanta's keen ears catch the distant sound. The swift huntress knows this is no ordinary threat. Suddenly, harpies descend from the canopy, their talons gleaming. Atalanta's fingers fly to her quiver. In a heartbeat, she becomes a blur of motion, arrows finding their marks with deadly precision. As the last harpy falls, she sets her sights on Mount Etna, sensing the true battle ahead. Deep in the Aegean Sea, Amphitrite, queen of the oceans, feels the disturbance. The sea churns violently, and from its darkest trenches rises the Kraken, a leviathan of tentacles and teeth. Grasping her gleaming trident, Amphitrite summons the power of the seas. Whirlpools form around the Kraken as she strikes with the force of a tsunami. Each blow is accompanied by a thunderous crash of waves. As the beast sinks back into the abyss, Amphitrite turns her gaze to the shore, knowing her power will be needed elsewhere. High above, Nike spreads her golden wings. The goddess of victory soars through the skies, but her flight is interrupted by Aeolus's most violent gales. She finds herself battling winds that could tear mountains asunder. Nike doesn't back down. She tucks her wings and dives, using the very force of the winds to propel her forward. With each impossible maneuver, she outsmarts the gales. Breaking free of the storm, Nike sets her course for the looming threat, determination unshaken. In the underworld, Macaria, daughter of Hades, senses the imbalance. As she makes her way towards the surface, tortured souls and vengeful spirits rise to bar her path. Macaria's eyes glow with otherworldly power. Her touch sends the unruly dead back to their rest. Her journey becomes a dance of shadow and light, bringing peace to the chaos around her. Nearing the gates to the mortal world, she steels herself for the greater challenge ahead. The 4 heroines converge on Mount Etna's slopes. Fire and smoke billow from the peak as the earth splits open. Typhon rises in all his terrifying glory, 100 dragon heads writhing atop a humanoid body, his lower half consisting of massive coils that could crush cities. Atalanta strikes first, her arrows finding weak spots between Typhon's scales. The monster roars, spewing fire from dozens of mouths. Amphitrite raises her trident, calling forth a massive wave that douses the flames and throws Typhon off balance. Nike becomes a golden blur, confusing and distracting the monster's many heads. She darts between snapping jaws, leading them to tangle with each other. Meanwhile, Macaria slips between Typhon's coils, her touch sending waves of death energy through him. But Typhon is not easily defeated. He lashes out with renewed fury, forcing the heroines back. They regroup, realizing the true extent of their foe's power. Atalanta sees the solution. "Together!" she shouts above the chaos. Understanding dawns in her allies' eyes. They combine their powers, creating a swirling vortex of energy. Atalanta's arrows, infused with the others' powers, strike Typhon's hearts. Amphitrite's waves and Nike's winds form a tornado that lifts the weakened monster. At its center, Macaria focuses all her power into a final, fatal touch. With a roar that shakes the heavens, Typhon is drawn back into Tartarus. The chains of his prison, strengthened by the heroine's combined might, seal once more. As silence falls over Mount Etna, the 4 heroines stand victorious, exchanging looks of mutual respect and shared triumph. Greece is saved, but they know that in the world of gods and monsters, peace is always fleeting. And so ends the tale of 4 incredible heroines and their victory against mighty Typhon. But what other threats lurk in the shadows of myth? Which heroine's power inspired you most? Share your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic tales of gods, monsters, and the heroes who stand against them. Until next time, may the gods be ever in your favor.